Fellow fight fans, what up? It's your boy MMT, and let's talk fights. UFC 310 is in the books, and it was a really good card. I want to talk about my top takeaways from UFC 310, starting with Choi Do-ho is good at fighting. The guy is very, very talented. I'm excited to see how he looks if he does fight Bryce Mitchell. I think it's a very winnable fight for him, and Bryce apparently has accepted the fight, so I'm excited to see Choi Do-ho fight again. Nate the Train could not touch him. Another takeaway, a very important takeaway, is there needs to be a change in the judging. Volkov versus Gon is being touted by the entire community as a robbery. Gon, everyone feels like he lost the fight 2 rounds to 1 in favor of Volkov. And there needs to be a change in how the scoring is done. If a fight goes to the decision, there needs to be a more surefire way to gauge who the superior fighter was through the 15 minutes or the 25 minutes. There's really no excuse for not having a better metric at this point. The UFC is 30 years old. There's no excuse to have a fight that pretty clearly is in the favor of the losing fighter happen anymore. And there needs to be accountability for the judge that judges the fight so differently than the other judges. Another takeaway is Shavkat Rakhmonov is a savage. Apparently, he fought that fight with a torn ACL. Apparently, but Ian Gary is quite good. We knew this going into the fight, but that fight proved that they are both extremely talented, both future champions, most likely. Ian Gary being a little younger than Shavkat, but I'm really excited to see how Shavkat fares against Bilal Muhammad, the champion. I think he can definitely win, but based on that performance, if he was injured, it makes sense that he looked a little less exciting than we expected, but it's definitely a winnable fight for Bilal, and I'm hoping Shavkat wins because who really wants to see Bilal as champion anymore? No offense to Bilal. He seems like a solid guy. He's not the most exciting fighter, though. But we learned that they're both great fighters, but both guys that can be beaten by Bilal. And finally, we learned that Alejandro Pantoja is a legend. The guy has already cleared out the entire flyweight division. I don't know what they're going to do at this point. He has nobody really left to fight. He hasn't fought Kai Car France. Kai Car France had a great win over Steve Erceg, and Steve Erceg had a pretty damn good fight against Pantoja. So that is a good fight to make. But Demetrius Johnson denied his call out. He's not going to come out of retirement. His words, not mine. My black ass is not coming out of retirement. And I don't know where they go from here with Pantoja. Asakura looked pretty exciting. He looked real big. I wonder if he'll move up to bantamweight because he fought more as a bantamweight in Ryzen. So I'm curious what he does. But the main takeaway from that main event is Pantoja is incredible. He needs to keep fighting at that flyweight, keep building a name for himself, keep building that legacy. But I don't know what they're going to do. They need some exciting fighters to come and challenge for that belt. Joshua Van looked exciting, so maybe him in the next year. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Let me know what you thought of UFC 310. Did you enjoy it? What did you think? What was your favorite fight on the card? That's all I got for you guys. Stay tuned.